Hey everyone, I'm Gyroblade. I'm the product lead over at PlayFi, and today I'm going to be walking us through how to get the PlayChain testnet Alberio set up on your wallet and getting some testnet ETH into that account so you can start playing around in the PlayFi ecosystem. So let's jump right in. I'm going to be working off of our Gitbook over here on docs.playfi.ai. If you want to follow along with me, this is the way to do it. These are the steps that I'm going to be following. So when you first land on this website, you'll end up on our Start Here page. And there's a bunch of information. You have stuff about the PlayFi protocol, our API references, just general support and information to know. But what we care about is this right here. To get right into setting up the PlayChain testnet on your wallet, please click here. So we're going to click there. Of course, this has the prerequisite that you have a compatible wallet installed. I'm going to be using MetaMask. Feel free to use the wallet of your choice that's going to support ETH and its testnets. MetaMask is always a solid choice. So you can see here that I just have a new MetaMask wallet set up, no information into it, no special accounts added. You can see we have this test network here. These are the ones that are added to MetaMask by default. So now we're going to be adding the chains to our wallet. So this is going to be the layer 1 testnet Sepolia and the layer 2 testnet, which is the PlayChain testnet Alberio. So if you're using MetaMask, you might already actually have Sepolia added, and you saw this drop down before. There's this show test networks toggle, and under here you can see we already have Sepolia. So if you have this in your wallet, you can go ahead and skip this entire first step. If you don't, there's two ways we're able to do this. So the first way is where you can use the chainless addition way. We're going to go ahead and connect our wallet here, and we're going to choose the account we want to add. We're going to let it see our address and our information, and we're going to click this Add to MetaMask button. This doesn't always work. It's been giving me trouble recently. So if you click this approve and it works, it will go ahead and just add it if it doesn't have it. If it gives you an error of some sort, you can go ahead and cancel that, go back to the page you were previously on, and follow the same steps we're about to follow for the Alberio testnet for the Sepolia testnet. So there is no chain link addition for this one. And again, we already actually have this set up via the default options that we have inside MetaMask. So we're gonna go ahead and manually add the Alberio testnet, the PlayChain testnet. To do that, we're going to click this drop down, we're going to click Add Network, and then we're going to add a network manually. Again, this is going to be slightly different depending on what wallet you're using, but they're all pretty similar, and they'll all have a way to manually add a network. So all we're going to do really here is we're just going to go ahead and copy and paste these fields over. And so add the network name, add the RPC URL, paste that in, add the chain ID, add the currency symbol, which in this case is going to be ETH for this first version of our testnet, and then the block explorer, which is going to be this information right here. So add those all in, and now we can go ahead and just switch over to the PlayChain, and you'll see that this will probably show 0. For me, it shows a teeny bit because I've done a little playing around on here already. But yeah, that's it. We are ready to go. We now have it added. It's going to be the account that we have as our option here, and you'll see that it is now in our list of networks. Now, of course, we can't actually do much without some gas on here. So you can have people send you transactions. You're fully set up with the network now. But let's go ahead and actually bridge some gas from the main Sepolia testnet into ETH. So to do that, we have a link here to the faucet that we recommend, which you can see is going to be pretty straightforward. All you're going to do is take that URL that we put in, go into there, add your ETH address, click I'm human, might have you solve a CAPTCHA, and click start mining. That's going to run, and there will be a way to claim and redeem, and it'll automatically send it to your wallet. We don't have time to watch that right now, but it's a super straightforward process. That'll get some ETH onto Sepolia. So this isn't going to go directly onto the Alberio network. This is going to go into the Sepolia network. I've already done this process, so you can see that I have some Sepolia ETH already added to my wallet. But this would be what you do. It takes a few minutes. It's not too bad. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and visit the bridge and follow through the UI. So this is the PlayFi bridge. This is part of the PlayFi testnet. And you can see here there's this connect wallet button, and you can see it's set up to bridge over from Sepolia. So we're going to connect our wallet, use that same wallet that we just used. We're going to go ahead and say next. I'll let it see our account balance and so on. Great. Now that we're connected, you'll see here is that Sepolia testnet that we have got from the faucet. We're going to go ahead and send over 0.05, leave a little bit for gas in there, and we're going to send it from Sepolia to the Alberio testnet. It's going to let us know that we need to make sure we have the Alberio testnet added to our wallet. we did in fact do that. We saw it in the drop down before. We're gonna go ahead and say, I understand. And we're gonna bridge now. This is gonna be a transaction, so it's gonna pop up. It's gonna pay a little bit of gas. It's very, very affordable. Not a big deal at all. Click confirm. This is a very fast bridge, so it's gonna give us an estimate right now of 15 minutes, but it's actually gonna take much less than that. This will be finished in just a few seconds. And that's it. We went ahead and bridged over some ETH from our Sepolia faucet and testnet account over to the PlayFi Alberio testnet. And if we click into MetaMask here, and now we see that our Sepolia ETH is much lower. When we switch over to PlayChain, we'll see that we have 0.05 ETH. And so yeah, that's basically all you have to do to get set up. We now have testnet ETH. You can send this to someone and you can use it for pretty much anything you would use on a regular blockchain. Some of the things that we already have on our testnet from community members are NFT series and a little system where you can even mint your own meme coins, and we're always building more. So there's plenty to do, and now you have your wallet set up with the proper chain and you have some gas to go ahead and do transactions. If you'd like to get some of those early NFTs and fun meme coins that we have on our community right now, you can go ahead and join our Discord. The link will be in the description. And you can always go to playfi.ai for links to all of our socials and to keep up to date on what we are doing, and for another link to any of these docs if you want to follow along with me. So thanks everyone, and I hope to see you on the testnet.